Hey guys, so Lord here, back again with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Walmart exclusive, Mr. Fixit, aka Joe Fixit, Grey Hulk, deluxe figure, build-a-figure, whatever you want to call it figure, brought to us by the fine folks over at Hasbro. And, yeah, kind of interesting. This one totally craps on the old Build-A-Figure, which I think was a Gamerverse figure to begin with, other than the shoes. Spoiler alert, I already swapped the shoes. Hopefully you can see that. If not, sorry, but it's a free show. So, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, though, let's get right to the chase and get into the meat and taters of this review. Starting off with the accessories. It's got a pair of alt hands. It's got an open hand and a trigger finger hand because he comes with this comically oversized Tommy gun, which I love. The barrel does pop out too, by the way, so that's pretty cool. Can clip that back in there. Attempt to, anyways. What the heck? Alright. This is making me look stupid right now. What the... There we go. Either way, comically oversized Tommy gun. It's got a hollowed out, whatchamacallit there. Can I put a pew-pew in there? You totally can. Look at that. That's from the Iron Man Mark I review coming soon. And then we also get a head with no hat, which is new to this release. It did not come with that Build-A-Figure, I don't believe, but you're gonna have Joe Fixit without his hat. What the hell is wrong with you? He's gotta have his hat, man. He looks pimpin' that way. Rocking that fedora there. I don't think I ever reviewed that Build-A-Figure one, so this is the first time on the channel, and unfortunately I don't have that Build-A-Figure one to compare it to. That's in storage, like most of my Legends. Just like my McFarlane stuff, a lot of my Legends are in storage, so my apologies for that. But as far as articulation on this guy goes, his head will rotate. Look up and down slightly, not a ton. Tilt a little bit, not a ton. Shoulders go out about that far, back down. They do rotate forward and back. He does have a single elbow with rotation. The fists will rotate and hinge as well. Though they look kind of big. Hope I got the right hands out for this guy. He's got an ab crunch in the torso, but good luck getting it to do anything. But it is there. He does have a waist cut. Or maybe he's got a diaphragm joint. I don't know. I can't tell. Does he have a... Oh, no. He's got like a diaphragm joint, I think. It mostly just rotates a little bit. He doesn't get much out of that. That kind of sucks. But he does kick forward a little bit, back a little bit, out a little bit, back down. He's got a thigh cut. Single knee, which you can get a lot out of, but it is pretty tight. Does rotate as well. Kick back down. And he does have a ball hinge ankle, but again, fairly limited. Hinge up and down there. Then he's got the rocker. And, of course, like the Vicron from Masterverse, I did a review of last month, I think, December. I did swap the boots on Vicron. I swapped the shoes on Fixit here. So he's got the nice white pinstripe shoes there. And he's got the pinstripe suit on this version. And the gray skin. So I think that's better colors for this character. He's also got a black tie. And if you could get that off, you could probably put the red tie on there. But that thing is glued in place. And I did heat it up to try and pop it off, but it wasn't coming off. So I'm not going to mess up my figure. I don't do that. Unlike some people, when I quote-unquote customize or enhance my figures, I tend to not F them up. At least not to the point where you notice. So... with that being said, I'm not going to cut to any size comparison, but since this wouldn't be my channel, one of my videos without him, is the infamous Mythic Legion's Brother Mandibulus. And 11 Spawn, who is not turning over everyone today because the Hulk, well, Mr. Fixit is a Hulk after all, so it just makes sense that he's bigger than good old Al Simmons here. So with that being said, time now to wrap things up. Some final thoughts. Overall, and unless you really like the nice looking shoes, there is no reason to pick up that old Build-A-Figure Mr. Fixit, and even then you could just pick up the legs and swap the shoes onto this one like I have. But at the end of the day, this one has the color I prefer, having not only the gray skin but also the pinstripe suit, and comes with more accessories than that old Build-A-Figure did, which, if I'm not mistaken, that old Build-A-Figure didn't come with any accessories, did it? In fact, this one comes with not only an extra head and extra hands, but it comes with that comically oversized Tommy gun, which I love, even though it is absolutely 110% unrealistic and ridiculous in every way, shape, and form. But at the end of the day, it's a comic book character. Isn't that the point? So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.